If you're a band that is always setting up, packing down, and performing live, Hercules will make your experience smoother, safer, and more reliable. So today we are meeting Corner Cafe Chronicles to revamp their live setup with HERCULES Stands. So Corner Cafe Chronicles have a big gig today, and so let's set up these stands and give them a surprise. So this is Hercules Overhaul 2.0 for Corner Cafe Chronicles. Okay, so now finally this is my setup. I play for this band as well. I play the bass and I sing and I do everything else. So basically I handle the low end. So out here we have quite a big setup with laptop, some synthesizers, some MIDI controllers and whatnot. The double tier Z stand helps me adjust for anything and everything in between. Right now I'm using smaller keyboards for this 2 mic stand because this one runs through an FX processor and this one directly goes to the FOH plus a tab grab tablet holder. I also integrate my tablet in my MIDI setup so that I have easy access for different effects. And out here on the percussion table I have another synth, my audio interface and a mixer for the FX mic. And out here is my bass. Bass doesn't have a headstock and yet it is on a a floor stand with a neck handle. So if you see carefully, these are the attachment that comes with this stand, and basically they allow you to put anything which has a smaller neck profile in this effortlessly. So you can see the mechanism still works perfectly fine and I can hang my bass on it and I don't have to rely on any floor stand or such for any stability or support. So yeah, welcome to Hercules Overhaul 2.0 with Corner Cafe Chronicles. I'm being interviewed by Ronak right now.
So how does it feel? The roles are reversed.
Yeah, it feels great for once.
What do you do in the band? Because I know that you do a lot and there's a massive setup that you have on stage and you always have trouble, managing it. So how do you feel?
Yeah, man, as you can see behind, there are a lot of synthesizers, laptop and keyboards and whatnot. Basically, I do everything what everybody else does when everybody else is not doing those things. So that's the secret to our sound, basically, to do a fuller sound. So yes, earlier we used to have a lot of issues in terms of setting up the whole rig, and it's not a one-man job, but then there are 2 men in our band with 2 different setups, so you can imagine how difficult it must be. So earlier we used to use whatever we used to get, flight cases, DJ tables, coffee tables, but now with Hercules Stands, our whole workflow has been smoothened out and everything feels just like a breeze. Plus, they are very ergonomic. They are very easy to use. So Hercules has put in a lot of thought when it comes to designing these stands, like some small details like, you're standing with a guitar and you can't adjust your mic with 2 hands, so it's just 1-hand application. So it's that easy. Even with the Z stand, it's completely phenomenal technology. So we have our own independent setup now and we don't have to worry about anything. Thanks to Hercules for doing this overhaul and making our lives easier on and off stage, in the studio and on the stage as well. So thank you, Hercules.